Hi, my name's Greg from TP Photography, and today I'm going to do a quick review of a new flash that I've got. This is the Godox V1 for Sony. So I got the Godox V1 for Sony from Amazon, and the reason I wanted to get it is I've been using Godox for many years. I've used the V860, I've used the AD200s, and I liked how the AD200 you could put a round head on there and get sort of a nicer catch light, a bit more even illumination for your subject. So the V1S was a great thing that I wanted to get. So let me tell you a bit more about it. It uses its own battery, which you can take in and out. So you've got this battery here. Just slides in, so you haven't got a door or anything like on the V860. You just put it in. There we go, in it goes. So quite easy to fit. You've got an on-off switch on the back. You've got a dial, you can change the mode. It's got all the features you'd expect from a Godox flash. It supports their wireless system. It's also got a great new feature where you can scan. So you press scan and it'll tell you which of the channels are more or less congested, which is super useful if you're working in a venue that has its own Wi-Fi, things like that. So it'll give you a better transmission, better receiving, that sort of thing. So it's handy to have that feature. It's also got this cool LED lamp feature. So rather than you have to buy a separate LED light, you can just turn this on. You can adjust that from 0 to 10, so you can make it actually pretty bright. So that means you wouldn't need a separate LED, which is super handy, because sometimes I use an LED on camera if I'm doing video, for example. So it's nice to have it all in one unit. And going on to how much power it has, it's pretty much exactly the same power as a V860 Mark II, both lithium-ion powered. If anything, this recycles slightly faster. When I had the beeps, it was like beep beep, so pretty close to each other. The hot shoe mount, which is going to be very important for Sony folks. I know lots of people who've had problem with the V860 hot shoe mount. I've not had any trouble myself, but for those who have, it does seem more robust. It's a slightly different fitting. You can, it's a bit like the old Canon 5.8s, 600s. So it's like a push and twist type thing. So I'm going to hold that up so if you can see it. So you can see there it's a push and twist rather than a little wheel dial that you put on there. So you can see on the back there you've got the dial and the buttons. So the controls are great. The quality of the controls is good. Good flash. It's got all the features that you want. It's a magnetic round head as well, so you can attach the AK1R R1 attachments, I think it is. So if you want to add that on, fantastic. Seems great so far. Recommend buying one if you're looking for a flash with a slightly more robust, different fitting on the hot shoe. It's also got the same power. It's got some unique features like the round head, the ability to scan, and the modelling lamp, which is pretty bright, which you don't get on any of the Godox flash as yet. So, overall, absolutely fantastic. I'd buy one. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.